I should be live. I'm 1 minute early. You're getting a bonus minute with me. Yours truly. How you guys doing? How are you? I haven't done a Doodle stream in like a long time, and especially not on the main channel, but I will now. And I will doodle what you want to get doodled, if you will. Niels, what's up, man? How have you been? I have been amazing. You gotta ask the mother of my future child, because there's gonna be a baby. So now everyone here knows. Some people already knew. But I will start with, I saw Panchy from Animal Crossing, but I'm gonna do Panchy. I hope it's not an eagle guy. Panchy, animal, there we go. Yes, kitty cat. I can always do kitty cat. I have no words with kitty cat, but I do need like a color palette, if you will. I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna draw that. Oh my god. Let's do that. He's a lazy man. Do that. And then let's go, chill. He's chill, you know. It's gonna be doodle first, and I'm gonna line it later, because my theory is, if I like it, I'll line it, you know. There we go, something like that. Look at him being snazzy. A little shirt guy. There we go. Maybe he's manlier than usual. I don't know if it's a boy or girl cat, but I think it's a boy cat. Little stubby legs. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a little bit more over the top. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the eyes. Put a little extra love in it. Obviously, if you want me to draw your pet, I will. I might. I should. And I shall. But I do need a picture. There we go. Soggy eyelids. Why not? I don't know why. There we go. Draw a little head. He's masculine. I'm not gonna draw your pets like this. Weird. Unless you want me to, then I will. Then it's not weird. There we go. Almost done. I'm gonna give it some color, but luckily this is Adobe Animate. This is my software I used for like over 20 years. I mean, holy poo-poo. And something like that. Almost done. There we go. Look at him. Look at him. Little black outline. Give some extra love. There we go. And the color will be the fastest, so. Because I'm just gonna do a boop, a boop, a boop, and a boop. I don't think I'm gonna make his eyes yellow. Oh, well, maybe I am. I don't boop it a boop. I don't know what the back of his ears are, but I'm just, well, you know what, I'm gonna guess. I don't care about his whiskers. I'm gonna simplify that a lot. There we go. That's what you gotta deal with, okay? This is fine. I don't care. Shut up. Leave me alone. You're not my real mom. It feels weird that the colors are off now, but, you know, what are you gonna do? It's a free doodle. You have to pay $0 for this. No, I'm kidding. It's a lot of money. I'll send you a bill later. That is not true. I made funny joke. There we go. That's what I call a doodle. There we go. That's the first one. Mostly I'm gonna draw what I think is fun. If there's patrons or YouTube members in here, I might give them a little priority. Girls gotta eat, man. I do see a Snorlax. I always like Snorlax, and I can do him real quick. I can do him probably in like less than 5 minutes. There we go. Ooh, it's creepy. God. Anyway, let's do a real quick Snorlax. You know, I'm still warming up. Speaking of warming up, it is very hot here. I'm gonna sketch him first. I'm gonna do it right away, which is gonna make it look a lot less good. You know, we're not here for good. We're here for, I don't know what we're here for. What are we here for? Tell me. Oh God. I messed up, but in a good way. There we go. Something like that. I don't know. You know, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. So far, so good. Does he have a tail? I don't know. He's always sitting on it, I guess. I'm not gonna draw the tail anyway, but shall I make him cute? I will. There we go. That's pretty. Hey guys. Hello. Do you have a snack? I know he has 5 fingers, but now he has 3. Okay. I think I draw this more like good enough. This is my Snorlax. Okay. Gonna give some coloring. You know, I'm just gonna steal the colors because I'm a big old stealer when it comes to coloring. It has nothing to do with the fact that I may or may not be colorblind. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. It's a mystery why I'm coloring this white. There we go. Look at a little cute guy. Look at a little guy. Gotta move him up a little bit. Cool. That's a quick Snorlax. Great suggestion. I did like that one. It is extremely hot here, by the way. I see draw the Hulk. It's too many muscles. That's too many lines. Can't do that. Draw something from Eradicator, Mortal Kombat 2, from Tower Defense. No, that's not Mortal Kombat 2. That's Mk.II. I don't know what that is. Tower Defense X, Roblox game. Oh, there we go. That's I get it. Hi, I'm Muffin. Do you use generated art using AI? Do you think I can generate this with AI? Look at it. Look at his face. Look at it. Wait, there we go. Look at his face. Can AI do that? Missy, I don't think so. Look at that face. Impossible, as they say in Germany. Nuh-uh. That's not AI. But I will draw. Ooh. Actually, I want to do Rayman. Can I do a Rayman? Kids, can I do a Rayman real quick? Can I do a Rayman? I want to do a Rayman. I saw Rayman. I want to do a Rayman. Let's do classic Rayman. I want to do classic. Give me the classic guy. Don't get me wrong. I really like the other versions. But I do like this classic guy a little bit more. So I can do Rayman. Of course I could do Rayman. At least I can do for the guy. He has not a lot of love. No, that's fine. Okay, let's do a quick sketchy. There we go. And probably what it is, you know. Obviously, they're going to be derpy because, you know, I'm drawing it. So they're going to be derpy. you know. A little more space between the eyes. Are these his eyebrows, or is that his hair? I'm gonna let you fight that one out. Oh well, this one is not gonna be good. But I did want to draw Rayman a little bit, so you know, something like that. Hello. This is not even a hand. You know what? I'll figure it out in post. And then I'm just gonna give him a little bit more love. Optimize him a little bit. Make his character come out. Something like that. While we listen to Kirby music. I feel like that's a really nice fit for this stream. I do like that. I do like it. There we go. Draw Zuma frog from the game Zuma Deluxe. That is very specific. Don't get me wrong, it is. I used to play a lot of Dynamite and Insane Aquarium. That was always fun. I'm gonna be lazy and draw us. I'm gonna be lazy. Boop. I'm only gonna draw that once. There we go. That way I can do more drawings today. You know, you guys know the video game character Plock from the Super Nintendo? Really love that game. There we go. Give it some nice outline, because why not? It's free. A little nose, a little some of that. That to his tongue and his whatever that is. You're watching me like color like a toddler. What are you doing with your life right now? Why are you watching me? Because it's fun. No, there we go. Hello, guys. See? Pretty good. There we go. That's all I have to do. If I'm happy, you're happy. No, wait. The other way around. Doesn't matter. 3 down. 3 down? Yeah, 3 down. Can you do a derpy Hooves holding a muffin? But who's Hooves? Hooves. Those are literally Hooves. That's not gonna help. Oh, My Little Pony. Got it. My Little... Oh God. That is a you know what? Why not? That's gonna be... Is this person pony thing, right? We can do that as long as we do it quickly. Yeah, let's do wrong pony. What do you mean wrong pony? You said Hooves from Metroid Prime. I mean My Little Pony. Those two things are almost the same. What do you mean wrong? Oh, this is Hooves, just a basic one. Oh, this is Dr. Hooves. I'm so sorry. Good. Thank you. Obviously, this is Hooves. I should know this one. I'm not really into the My Little Pony lore, if you will, but I might still give her a tie. I might. I'm not sure. Let's try it. I might do a little thing first. Oh, that's not going to be my best one. That's for sure. So let's do a little she. I don't know what I'm doing yet. She's already derpy, so I'm gonna draw it extra derpy, I guess. She's gonna clip-clop right into your heart. I don't know what I'm doing here. Wait, what? And they got wings, right? Oh my God. What am I doing? Oh, wait. The eyelashes. Otherwise, it's a boy pony. There we go. What does she have on our butt? Is that bubbles? Pebbles? It's gonna be a muffin. This one is anthropomorphic. If you don't mind, go. They're gonna be worse during the stream. You know, they're gonna be more awful while we're drawing. She's holding a muffin. Is that what you said? Can the muffin have a tie at least? The muffin is gonna have a tie. There we go. A little tie. And bubbles on her butt. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the tramp stamps of My Little Ponies, okay? There we go. Something like that. Obviously the wings, I'm so sorry. There we go. Something like that. Let me, I forgot the ears, by the way. Otherwise it would look weird, I guess. And yes, we're all gonna be derpy. You can't stop me. You're not the boss of me. You're not the police. You're not my dad. You're not my teacher from 6th grade who said I would one day become nothing. You're neither of those people. None of those people. You are you, and you matter. There we go. That is awful. I made an awful My Little Pony. There we go. Look at it being awful. I like it. I don't like it. I hate it. Yeah, we're gonna have to put this pony down. This is obviously a sickly pony. No, I won't. I'll let a fet do it. I never grew up with My Little Pony. I did grow up with trolls, the hair creatures. For some reason, I wanted to collect them all. I had a big one, too. It's one of those HGHD things where you just gotta collect all of it. And trolls were just my next thing. There we go. Look at that fancy muffin. Cupcake? Muffin? Wait, when is it a muffin and when is it a cupcake? There we go. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. 15 more seconds and I will have it done. Okay, I'm gonna look at this drawing later and thinking, why does it have that? Why is that the case? I think I forgot the nose. Somehow it adds to the charm. Brown, there we go. Oh, hey, Bia. Thank you from Brazil. Brazil, sure, Brazil. We're gonna do Brazil, not Brazil. No, that's a country that does not exist. It's Brazil. Okay, so anyway, Brazil. It's definitely not completely hot and sweaty here, by the way. Oh my God. Why is it so warm? It's like -2 degrees outside. There we go. There we go. That is sort of decent, kind of, maybe. Stupid. Let me just draw these little puppers because I promised people who donate will get a little doodle of it right away, whether I like it or not. No, wait, what? But I'm always really careful with this because I will mess it up. These are the cutest dogs, by the way. Obviously, we're gonna make them derpy. Not sure where the derp is gonna be. Yes, I got the derp. I think it's not a cigarette, by the way. I'm not gonna draw a cigarette in her mouth. It's gonna be a little sticky leaf because give me 1 second. Because they always bring me a little sticky. Yes, I know these dogs personally, so I'm cheating a little bit. And if you throw the stick will come back to you. Now you think maybe that's really normal with doggos. Well, if you drop the stick, it will come back to you. If you slightly brush it off your lap, the stick will magically come back to you. It's a really special dog. If you ship it to Antarctica, it will somehow come back with you. The dog will be a little bit more frosty, but it will come back to you. You know, there we go. I don't know why I drew the paws like that, but something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. It's gotta be something like that. And then I'm gonna draw the other dog, Dotje. More like that. It's not gonna look like them too much. Bork. Let's make it a bigger stick. I'm gonna make it a tall stick. There we go. And it's gonna be, oh, whoop. Well, this is Simba. Simbird. And this is gonna be Doot. Simbird and Doot. Just for the record, Dotje, that means little dot or little cutie in Dutch. The dogs are Dutch, by the way, but I do think you can talk to them in any language if you want, even in Brazil. If you want to talk in Brazil to them, you can. You know, they're really, really chill dogs. Maya and Greg, that's interesting. Maya or Greg. You said Maya or Greg. Maya, Greg. No, that's Jeff. Greg from Night in Woods. Draw Maya Greg from Night in Woods. I like kitty. Well, normally I would go for, but I'm gonna go for Maya. Why does she have a baseball bat? I don't know. I've never played this game before yet, so. What's on her shirt? Is that a little no sign or something? Yes, it is. I don't think it's derpy enough. I don't like this. There we go. Quick fix. She's chubby. Well, I can make her chubby. Something like that. There we go. Let's go clubbing. That means something else at the North Pole, by the way. Boom. Now it's readable. Is she naked? No, I don't think so. I guess they're pants or something, but, you know, what are you going to do, right? There we go. Almost. And then the nose, well, that's also yellow, I guess. I don't know why it's yellow, but who am I to judge? I'm not an artist. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Sort of. Maybe. Debatable. Let me really quickly give some shading to this bad boy. There. I'm going to go boop, boop, flippity boop, boop, and boop. Oh, I should do this for a living. Cool. I should become an animator. Whoa! If you're not singing along with Coconut Mall, then there's something wrong with you. Tap your toes. There we go. Boom! Another one bites the, well, sort of the dust, you know. Oh my god, there's so many. Pomni. Jax or Pomni. God, I like those. Pomni. I'm gonna do the Rabbit Boy. It's gonna be Jax Rabbit thing. Yeah. That one is already pretty derpy though, so I could draw him super serious. You know what? I'm gonna mess him up, you know, because I can. Yes, because I can. Not sure what I'm doing yet, but I'm trying. Okay, stop putting pressure on me. I can do this. I don't even know what this is. Why does he have a white neck now? I don't know what I'm doing. This is not what I wanted to draw at all. Why am I making him short and stubby when he's obviously not? Maybe because I want to be special, you know. I want to be loved. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys are going fast with the donations. I'm really like, thank you so much. But, the speed. Sorry, now I'm just ripping off Finny Fine Sauce, but well, this is fairly awful. Let's do this one quickly, huh? Whew, I'm sweating like a pig. Which is weird because I don't think pigs sweat. Fun fact, horses do sweat. Not sure why, but they do, I guess. I like this arm. I like this arm better. I'm gonna cheat. There we go. Cheating has commenced. Urgh. There we go. It's not as wonky as I wanted it to be, but, you know, at least I can quickly, you know, shade this one. Or color it, anyway. Because it's, like, what, 3 colors? I don't know what to think of this one. This one is rough and tough. It's weird. Well. Is it really him without the long ears? I don't know. Hellboy. I like Hellboy. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm enjoying myself, too. Give me an audience to talk to, and I will talk your ears off. At least I will try. I kind of sort of am talking to myself. Is this good enough? It's never good enough. There we go. Can we see your dog? But the dog is not here today. I can probably Google her because I know there's a picture of her right here. Yes, that's her. There we go. That's my dog. This is gonna make my break. My break here. This is my dog. It's fun to stay at the DMCA. Kitty, how you doing? Wait, and a Jen from Anno, Mutuation. Those are words that I do not know. Is that a game? Well, I know the Anno games, but those are completely different ones than I think. Love the director's commentary, and I love you. Please do. And okay, you know what? I'm gonna at least look them up. If I don't know, if they're too hard to draw, I might not. Ayane from Anno, Mutation. Oh God, they seem really complex. Oh God, I have a hard time drawing anime. You know how hard of a time I have for drawing anime? About this hard. Anime o gakasanaida kudasai. I'm just saying. I'm terrible at drawing anime stuff. I gotta at least give it a go. You've been here for a long time, so I can I can give it. I can do a little try, okay? But I might only draw one or two. Why is she drinking water? I'm not sure why. Oh God, you're making me draw anime. Something pink hair. I'm gonna mess this up, and I might do it a little bit on purpose. Or you're gonna make me draw manga because it's still image, obviously. But there we go, something like that. I need to sketch this out a little bit at least. Big anime eyes. There we go. Sipping from a straw. That is something. Let's give her a big glass of water and a little straw. There we go. That's a little life jacket and a little skirty thing. I think it's a skirt. Is this music louder than the rest? A little loud on the ears. For me, anyway. But then again, the audio goes down when I start yapping, so which is, you know, non-stop. Little chubby feet. There we go. Let me just draw this character real quick. I'm gonna line it for you because this obviously still sucks. And I can do that at least. There we go. Something like that with her big bowl of water and her weird arms now. Okay, that's on me, I guess. You gotta love it. I have no commentary for this one. It's just there we go. And then, you know, a little key here and a little key there, and there you go. Got some anime girl right there. I've never heard of this game before. Give a little jacket, a little skirty, stubby legs. Go away with those pretty anime legs. She's getting cones. Yes, sir. There we go. I don't know. little plucky hair there and there. Oh, you're gonna regret asking this one. I don't even know what's on her neck. It's just gonna be this thing with the color. I'm gonna color it right away, and then otherwise it's gonna be impossible to see what it is. It's already impossible to see what it is, actually. There we go. Purple hair. Instant anime. Oh, that's not pink eye. Yeah, sure. Why not? This is the worst one I made so far. I better go home. This is nothing. I shouldn't be doing this. I should choose a different profession. That is or alternatively, it's perfect. Whew, lordy. Me oh my, as they say in France. I don't know. It's a good thing that she has reflectors on her legs. Otherwise, she, you know, would die in traffic. This is perfect. Perfection. You can't perfection, I guess. Perfection is whatever this is. Why am I even shading this one? It's awful, and I love it. No, I don't love it. I hate it. No, I love it. This is what you're gonna get. It's fine. This is final touch. There we go. It's your Aeginis, AJ. I'm gonna write the name here. Agina. I don't know. So I know you probably don't want to, but this is whatever this is. So you know you gotta just live with it, okay? Just live with it. I know it's spelled, but Agina is more funny. But if you're really set on having it fixed, I can probably change it to Agina. No, fine. Ayane. This is Ayane, and her sister is out of town for work or something. I don't know. Let's do the next one. I wouldn't mind doing a real quick doggo from Undertale because, you know, that's not his name. It's Lesser Dog, obviously. So Lesser Dog, I'm gonna do Lesser Dog. Let's give him a quick shield. Little thingies on it. I don't even know what's on it. It's fine. I'm gonna do it real quick. So I got more time to draw others as well. Is he wearing armor? Is it more like a shirt, a skirt? Either way, I'm gonna draw dog with a long neck. Obviously, it's not done yet. I don't even know what's on here, by the way. I have no idea what this is, but it's like a little sash or something like that. Obviously, need tail. There we go. That one is not good. And then probably, you know, just make it go a little longer. And that's fun and all, but let's make it a little longer. Let's go all the way around, something like that. And then maybe draw his head somewhere around here. I can probably go all the way around, something like that. I think this is a fine dog, something like this. Good. You can draw little hairs on him, so you know it's like its neck. Maybe I don't have to do that, so you know the direction it's going, something like that. There we go. That's your dog from Undertale, at least. What the dog doing exactly? I know my memes. Beard Burger Master from Parapa the Rapper. I've seen him. I've never played Parapa the Rapper. I'm good at rhythm games though. There we go. Bushy beard. These beard are like made out of noodles. Beard is different, but you know, it's more like brains. You know, see that. I hate it. Good. Then you know it's working. Little shiny. Yes, hairy arms. I'm not sure if I'm gonna draw that. Yes, I am. You bet. Ah. Yes, this will do. I hate it. At least I can draw these fast. Like, if I can draw it fast, there's a bigger chance that I will draw it. Because, you know, it's awful. Oh, wait, this one doesn't have any. No, this won't do. This won't stand. Can't have hair on one arm and not on the other. We pay for hair on 2 arms. I'm not gonna use all this precious electricity from my computer and not draw arm hair for the other one. I don't know what that is, but I will draw you an Eradicator Mk.II from Tower Defense X from Roblox. You know what? Why not? I gotta expand my horizon, don't you think? Well, obviously, first I gotta draw this guy, but, you know, after that. Look at all the depth this is giving. Oi, oi, oi. It is. It's like it's 3-dimensional, coming right at you, on your screen. Wow. Don't need 3D glasses in this one. Glad we did the shading. That added nothing. Wow. But let's draw Eradicator Mk.II Tower Defense X Roblox. Whatever that is. Because why not? Eradicator Mk.II Tower Defense. Oh my god. Defense X Roblox. Oh, look at that guy. Is that the Eradicator Mk.II? I guess so. Well, that's a lot of stuff to draw. Thank you. Sure, that's a lot of details. It's gonna be rubies, lamp oil, rope. It's gonna be got just so many details. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna do. Something like that, and then go whoop. No, don't worry. It's gonna be amazing. Ooh. Bloop. There we go. It's gonna be a little tin can with a helmet. It's a tin can. There we go. It's a tin can. It's not done yet because I obviously, you gotta draw the miniguns. Otherwise, it's not a Mk.II. Then it's just a simple Mk.I, you know? That's a gazillion details. There we go. Here's the guns. That's way too hard to quickly sketch. There we go. Nobody's favorite character. I want him to be good. Well, he's good. He's great. He's amazing. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Look at that. Look at that blasting power, man. Can't beat. Mk.III? Nope. You gotta get the Mk.II. Yes, sir. The Mk.II with the gun. That's what that is. Too lazy to draw it again, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. You must really hate me, probably, now. His only weakness is a can opener, okay? I'm gonna draw him little shoulder patties. There we go, little shoulder patties. My girlfriend is at home watching this probably, and she's thinking, like, what the hell is this? You don't know. She might think, is that the Eradicator Mk.III Tower Defense X Roblox? No. I'm gonna give him little leggies. There we go. Boop, boop. Little dotties on there. I'm glad that they put, like, little arrows here, you know, right there. The little arrows, so you know which way the legs go, you know, little exhaust ports. There we go. Look at your thing that I drew for you, and I'm so sorry I did this. Look at that being powerful. You can't beat that, man. You can't beat the Mk.II from Tower Defense X Roblox. Flandre Scarlet from Touhou. I don't actually, I never know how to pronounce that. Touhou? I listen to like a lot of music. But, let's do Flandre. Is that the witch girl? Flanders? Nat Flanders? Flandre Scarlet. There we go. Too much details. Okay, let's draw Flanders. Let's do that. I hate it already, but now I'm also gonna do Nat Flanders. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna mix these two up. It's gonna be these two. Howdy doodly, neighborino. Yeah, it's Flanders from Fortnite. My head. Anyway, let's draw that character real quick. I'm gonna speed run this one. But, obviously with anime eyes. Crap, I can't draw anime eyes. Something like that. It's gotta be awful, isn't it? I think it's just gonna be anime Flanders, something like that. And then we gotta have the bonnet, obviously. Come on, this is gonna be good. Something like that. A little frail. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. Little scythe thing. Howdy doodly, neighborino. You gotta have this. This is copyrighted by me, by the way. You can't steal this. This is now my property. Hippity hoppity. Yes, this is what we want. Flanders with the thing. He probably he would still have that, you know, the little knitting around his shirt. It would still like have all the colors, right? But obviously, it would also have that little. Can't be an anime girl without it, can you? I normally don't do anime characters because I suck at them, but this is a special case. This is anime net Flanders. Ooh, I know. Like the chat, like the video. Do the little thumbs up. It's free. While you're here anyway, you know? Go animate. Oh, wait, what? I've never been interested in Go animate, obviously, because I'm an actual animator, but then again, if you want to mess around with it, why not? Don't get me wrong. My first animation so far was 3D Movie Maker from Microsoft. Obviously, that wasn't real 3D animation. I think he would be saying it's like I'm wearing nothing at all. That would be good. Did you ask me to draw Garfield? Because I will always draw Garfield. I basically learned to draw, quotation marks, by drawing Garfield. I was obsessed by Garfield as a kid. Loved me some Garfield. I actually also had everything Garfield. I was one of those kids. But then again, I also had like everything Power Rangers and everything Ninja Turtles. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Are you drawing yourself? No, this is what's her name again? Flandre's Scarlet. I don't wear glasses. I don't even have a mustache. It's a little stubbles there maybe, but no, this is Howdly Doodly Neighbor. And it's almost done. If you pick up this drawing or any of the drawings that I did today and you decide to share it on your social media, give me any social media, MySpace, anything really, Neopets, doesn't matter, share it anywhere. Be sure to tag us. It's free and it comes with a smile from me. This smile, it's not a good smile, but it's a smile. There we go. This one is as good as done. There we go. Suddenly it's a Simpson. There we go. Brown hair. I think he would have green eyes. I don't know the color of Ned Flanders' eyes, but it would probably be a little bit like a dark green. I have to guess that one. That feels very cursed, by the way. Ooh, that's very bad. Nat Flanders. Howdy diddly, Everino. Howdy diddly indeed. I would like to draw a Pokemon now or something to cleanse my palette of whatever this is. Oh, en ik hou ook van jou. Hebben we Nederlanders in de chat? Hey yo! I can draw Jynx. Let me just draw Jynx. A purple one, please. Yes. That one. Just a quick palette cleanser. What is Snorn? Wait, Snorn is... That sounds even more... What is a Snorn? This is Snorn. This guy. You want me to draw this guy? No problemo. I'll draw this guy. He's busy. Or do you mean Snorna? Well, I don't think you want me to draw that. What is a Snorn? Snom. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I read it as Snorn. I'll draw that one too. I'll draw both of them. Like the R was very close to the N and it became an M. Or like the other way around, I mean. All right, let me quickly, I feel like that's his butt, but you know. Can I draw butts on YouTube? Yeah, that's a butt. You can get me in a lot of trouble for this, mister. Is that what you want? See me get a strike? How unthoughtful. How unthoughtful people these days. Because it's fast, okay? There we go. It's almost done already. Let's make that a little wider. There we go. It's already done. Except for one thing. Now it's a butt. You made me draw a butt. You're terrible. I don't know how you can do this to me. Next, let's do a quick Jynx. I'm going to do a really quick Jynx, okay? I'm not sure how to draw it yet. No, that's just going to be a certain type of doll. Nope. I'm not going to draw Jynx. That's going to be a blow-up doll. Something else. Give me something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Not that, by the way. Never that again. I'm not going to draw. That is awful. Nope, just give me a Pikachu or something. So, you know, there's Tyro Final just wants a normal Garfield. See, that's a good palette cleanser. That's a good palette cleanser right there. A normal Garfield. Just a normal Garfield. I can do that much. Normal Garfield. We can do that. Regular, normal. Just a normal one. Just a normal Garfield. Just a regular old Garfield. Just a palette cleanser after whatever that was. You know, we can't draw that. We just can't. We're gonna draw Garfield now. Garfield with the teeth. The teeth. Something like that. Regular good old Garfield. I'm not even sure what I'm trying here, by the way, but yeah, sure, why not? Good old Garfield. Nothing wrong with this Garfield. That's your regular old Garfield right there. That is regular. That's how I remember him anyway. That's just who Garfield is, I guess. Just a regular old Garfield. Just the way God intended him to be made. You know, your friendly neighborhood Garfield man. See? There we go. Lovely. Probably needs a tail, but other than that, perfect. I don't see anything wrong anyway. It's the Garfield, right? I am in love with my whatever this is. I feel like I forgot to draw something or something. Sure. Wait, why would I make Garfield pink? Am I reading that right? Is that what you want? Doesn't make any sense, man. It's not a girl cat. It's a boy cat. I think I forgot to draw his face stripes. You know, he's perfect the way he is. What am I doing with my life? There we go. Good old Garfield. Can't go wrong here. I hate Caillou. It was the stupidest cartoon. Caillou? Caillou. Just Caillou. Look at his stupid butt head. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna draw your dumb Caillou. Maybe I'll even give him hair, you know? But I'm gonna draw a quick Caillou, okay? Here, this is what I think of Caillou. Absolute hate the kid. There we go. Here's Caillou. I told myself not to swear in stream, but I want to stream when I see him. I want to scream when I see him. I want to swear when I see him. God damn it, stupid kid. There we go. There's your Caillou. Man, I hate this kid. He looks more like Bobby right now, but he's a little wobby-sobby, so that's good. Look at that. Look at his little butt head. Hate him. There we go. Here we go. Here's the stupid. Didn't even finish his pants. There we go. It's good enough for me. Stupid kid. Stupid bald kid with the stupid pants. I bet he puts his pants all the way down when he goes to the toilet because he's a stupid. I bet he doesn't even eat crust on his sandwich. I bet he even doesn't even know to do that. I almost hate him as much as Peppa Pig. No, not necessarily Peppa Pig itself. It's a little stupid brother who like always does the most horrific things and he gets away with it. Like he could commit war crimes and still get away with it. Stupid little. I don't know what's it. George? Is his name George or is that the dad? Caillou. I'm gonna make him shiny now. There we go. There we go. let me look at the. It was George for Peppa's brother, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hate that kid. Oh, Coco Melon. Oh yeah, listen up. Okay, so there's a little story right here. It's really important. I'm gonna have a kid soon, February. Mark your calendars. Okay, you got it. Cool. There's no Coco Melon in my house. Maybe a little baby shark. A little baby shark. Do. Maybe a little do. Maybe a little of that. Coco Melon. No sir. No. You're getting maximum brain blemish. Wait, what is PPGZ? Plants versus Plants Giant Zombies? Oh, Powerpuff Girls C. Okay, cool. Yeah, you need to write that out, you know. You can do DBZ. I get that one. PPPC. Wait, how's what kawaii? You're kawaii. But Hellboy from the comic. Does he have wings? No, no. Let's try him like this. And then he has one weak arm and one strong one. And then I guess like his chest is naked. Shall I make him rude? I feel like he's a rude character, right? But let's do he has one big hand with one big. How mean? That's gonna be your guy for now. Yep, 5 strikes on YouTube at least because he's mean. Or maybe he has a boo-boo on his finger, you know. I think that's it. He has a boo-boo on his finger, and he wants to show it to Gabe. I don't know what his name is. Like, look at my boo-boo. That makes sense, right? Something like that. Ugh. What is he wearing? Is he wearing shorts? You know, he's wearing shorts now. I think he has reps. I don't know. His comic book style is very cool, though. I should read this. Comic. That's my best Hellboy. I'm so sorry. It's not going to be any better than that. It's, I think he's naked on his legs. I don't know. I'm just going to give him some reps, and then you're not going to notice, I guess. This is the best I can do for this guy. It's not good. It's not great. It's log. Slog. What's the lines again? Slog. It's big. It's better. It's good. No? Wait. Oh, it's log, it's big, it's better, it's wood, it's log, it's better than bad, it's good. That's it. That's the thing. But it's not better than wood. I'll tell you that much. I can't do the heavy shading from this guy, from this fella, from this man, this beautiful man demon. It will have to do. This is what it is. Fun fact. This is a fun fact. If you want to put it like as your avatar, if you want to put it on a shirt, just for yourself. If you want to print it out, hang it up over your bed. You can. Totally fine. Don't sell it, but you can do whatever you want with it. So I said it. I don't think that's a legal terminology, but do whatever you want, but don't sell it. Let's do Aerodent. Is it really just a teddy bear? What's so special about this character? It's just a teddy bear. Is there a mouse on his head, or is that the mouse? Is the mouse the character? The ghost mouse is the bot. Okay, so there's a teddy bear with a ghost mouse. Okay, straw the body. Oh well, it's a little too. Yes, a necklace. Apparently, I think Wario wants it. Probably. I'm gonna draw it in one go. What a specific character. I do like that though. So it's a dead one, I guess. You know what that means? He's dead, I guess. Little toothy. There we go. There we go. Very good. I don't know. Scooch him over a little bit. Yes. Why does he have stitching here? What happened that he needed stitching there? Do I want to know? Why? I don't want to know. Please don't talk to me. Why? Okay, I'm just going to draw it, okay? But I don't know why. Apparently, he needed stitching right there on the butt. Maybe that's what killed the mouse. Maybe I don't want to talk about it. Let's put some flies around him because he's obviously dead. And isn't that what all life is all about? Dead. I don't know. This will have to do. Not bad. Not good. Just the way I like it. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. And I think I'm going to call it a day. Because, biakuse, how they say in French, I guess. I don't know. We've done a lot of drawings. A lot of good drawings. A lot of bad drawings. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. I think we're good. I think we're golden. You gotta be golden. This is from all the other streams, by the way. You missed a lot of streams. I did a lot of these guys. I did a lot of them. They're not as good the ones I did today, obviously. Not as good as this. Okay, let's put it on a fun image right there. You know what? Snorlax. Snorlax is good because he's saying bye-bye. First of all, thanks so much. Second of all, go join the Discord. Again, third of all, feel free to become a YouTube member or a Patreon. If you do, you will be part of the credits of our next video. And our next video is going to be very exciting. I'm going to show you one clip for the people that are here. I'm going to show you a little snippy pippy. Here we go. The music does not fit this at all, but here's a little snippet of the Eldering animation, Eldering cartoon that we're working on. There's more where that came from on the Patreon. Definitely go check that out. Sorry for all the flashes and all the flashbangs in your face right now. I will probably do this stream more often, this type of stream. Thanks so much for stopping by, and see you guys on the flip side. Well, bye.